So this thing is most likely gonna not go too well because that's how it goes against Darkseid, but we're gonna have Harley here with Crown, providing all the passive stats. Raven is gonna have a level 10 sort of Salvation, and we're gonna have a level 1 sort of Salvation on EPI. I really don't want this man doing super moves because any character that's against him at that point will most likely get one shot. And the level 1 sort of Salvation will not be that great, but it's something. Starting off with Harley because Raven wouldn't have done much at the start, though it's sort of Salvation actually. She would have done some stuff. So maybe a bad call to open up with Harley here. Bro, chill. Okay, API is almost dead. And she's healed up now. Though I'm afraid for Raven because she got heavily damaged. Because the damage splits. Can we get the Raven tag in? That would be great. Finally. She's fine, she's not that damaged. Would have loved the Harley tagging over here. You gotta get very lucky because you have to get 2 Raven taggings in a row to not lose Darkness and then get Harley in there. Which might be the case here. Maybe. Nope. EPI is gonna deal some solid damage though as well. Can we finish this? Can we kill him? Is this it? Yes, this is it, actually. Let's go! Yeah, this thing didn't do too badly, though yet again the Sword of Salvations were kind of a requirement, and the level 1 Sword of Salvation did surprisingly well. So as promised in the last video, in this one I'm going to attempt to have a better representation of the Puppet strategy against Black Adam. So as I said, Puppet of Zatanna has a very powerful passive that's going to allow you to have 100% blind on the enemy. Now it's going to be a bit luck reliant to apply that blind, and obviously the higher level your Puppet of Zatanna is, the more likely you're going to be to get benefit out of this. On the secondary count, it still worked, it still saved my ass, but it's not something that was present throughout the entirety of the fight because we had the level 4 puppet. Let's try a level 6 puppet and attack in here to generate some powerful Raven. She needs a little bit of a head start. Oh boy, she's taking a lot of damage though. Burning? No, we don't need burning. Oh, my bad here. Forced out. No blind yet. Had to block there. Bro, where's the blind? Where's the blind at? Ability is disabled again, which is yet again not terrible. And we got into infinite power and lost all of it. That also sucks. That happens. Bro, where's the blinds? Oh, there it is. There's the blind. Now it's safe to tag him. See, Harley gets stunned. Normally would have gotten killed, but there's nothing he can do while he's blinded. Gonna have to tag an EPI. No! She's forced out. Though it's fine. We're gonna lose Darkness for this. EPI's got the Regen Matrix, so she's gonna be able to revive no problem. Not reflected there. No! Oh, Rip Raven. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you Devo's video on how it went for him, because for me it didn't go too well. This is also a bit better if you're using the Kinflan Sakomen plus Raven team with Beta Club, but I wanted to do it with League of Anarchy because it's a bit more relatable. But we kind of failed on this one. Yeah, it doesn't matter from this point on. Well, RIP. We tried. But those blinds were just not kicking in. I guess it was a bit unlucky too. Also this thing that takes me ages for me to show the battle results. Like, come on, man, I know I did a bad job. Just show it to me already. Okay. 1 billion left. I'm gonna use God Carry Batman the Drowned and this man because somebody needs to carry the passive stat artifact. He's gonna get killed. The only thing I'm hoping for is that Batman the Drowned doesn't get killed as soon as she's tagged in. If that's fine, then we're all good. Come on, man. Bro, look at this, man. Hit me. No. We're good, though. We're good. I think we're not gonna get the chance to do super move. I think he might randomly do his super move, but we're alive for now. Let's start dealing some damage. Our damage is not gonna get higher than this because we have God Killers, so no crown stacking, also no super move. Because if I do super move, he's gonna do his super move, and we know who's gonna come on top out of that engagement. We can just chill. I still need to focus because if I miss manage any of the inputs by 0.5 seconds, then super move, it's super move time, but not for me, for my boy Black Adam. My little super move because that will give me an increased value. Actually didn't die. Oh, that's interesting. I guess he didn't get that many damage buffs because we only tagged him out once and Godcare was heavily decreasing his attack. So super move could have been done, though at the same time I wouldn't want to be out of the super move with that amount of health, so I don't really regret not doing it. We would have heavily increased our damage. There we go, lads. Beta Club Catwoman, because I got a question, why am I no longer using Beta Club on Catwoman? Let's use it here and see how it goes. We got the other two guys who are holding artifacts and they're gonna get killed as soon as possible. Okay, you go out until your immortality expires. We can use special 2 now to Oh no. That might be bad. My special 2 didn't have time to properly go off. Though it's okay, we got immortality. Bro. And the special 2 is disabled. That's because he spammed jump attack. Doesn't matter if he blocks here, we're still gonna heal. Not enough though. I literally got killed by that shitty ass artifact. I literally got killed by the Amulet of Heshut. Because it spawned here and it made the Black Armor spam jump attack while I was in the corner. You know how you do an infinite combo on the enemy where you spam jump attack while they're in the corner? This man did an Uno reverse card triggered by a pay-to-win artifact. Bro. You can try to avoid Deathstroke, and I know what you're thinking. Sigvald, isn't it a bit late for percentage health damage? If you wanted to like do that, shouldn't you have started off by doing that? Well, I was expecting things to go a little bit more differently than they actually did. Let's just say that. He's gonna be fine. There's no way we don't do the bare minimum here. Because he's gonna also have healing. Got Sword of Salvation equipped. So he also power steals, so we avoid super move for as much as needed. Obviously, it's not gonna be the usual peak performance Deathstroke that is gonna be able to spawn clones and stuff. But it's gonna be pretty chill regardless. I think honestly this is actually the best way to kill Black Adam. Just take it slow. If I would have used Deathstroke like this in my first fights, he would have been dead by now. Yeah, the percentage hull damage is done. Yeah, I do an art special 2 here. No more percentage hull damage. Look, every little bit counts, so we might as well try and deal some damage here. Which we can't really do, because it's Deathstroke with the level 10 Sword of Salvation. Like, what were you expecting? It's no damage. The combination of, like, all the damage on his third special can be done by Flash in a hit that doesn't even fast stack hits. Nah, bro, this is pointless now. I'm just gonna let him kill me. We did our job. We did a good job and we did our job. Mr. Freeze is going to be our last hope. We have Classic Wonder Woman because somebody needs to carry the passive stats. Hopefully Mr. Freeze himself will not get killed on tagging. We have Puppet of Zatanna on him. It's gonna be rough because it's two possibilities basically. We either stack the Puppet of Zatanna before he is at full stacks from his passive, and he deals very reduced damage because of that. Or we die. Those are the two options. Bro, you're so close to freezing! Literally 0.1 more seconds of sitting in there would have frozen his ass. Bro, you have to back off there. Like, for real. Again, you like have to back off there. Can't we explore other options of movement? Stop! Stop backing off. Frozen. There we go. This was a little bit close. Not gonna lie, this was a little bit of a close one. But we got him, and we're also at 20 stacks. Don't know if he's blinded yet, because if he is blinded, which he most likely is, I can actually do super move. Okay, there's no way he's not blinded right now. Does the super move? And let's keep spamming this. And we're actually at max stacks or at peak performance because the super move will consume the power bars even if you have infinite power. Now, I don't know if we can do the damage. Probably not, though maybe. There's always the possibility, though, that we get randomly one-shot by his super move. He just decides he feels like using it. That has happened in the past. It's going pretty decently so far. I think he's dying for sure if we get to live until the last second of the fight. Come on, it's gonna be a close one though. Nah, I don't think we kill him. Like, come on, man. Get it. No, we don't. Now he's unfrozen, and until he freezes again, we're gonna deal reduced damage in this small portion here. Bro, why does it have to be so close? But not close enough! Well, rip. That kind of sucks. Though we were not really close to killing him, like 51 mil is a lot of damage. But Mr. Freeze did a surprisingly good job, not gonna lie. We're finally gonna kill this man. He took so much more than I was expecting. He was too much trouble. But we're gonna end him. I think there's no way we don't kill him with this thing. I should have opened with Joker because he's the one having sort of salvation. And we need to tag in and out as little as possible. Okay, that's fine. If I was to get stunned on tagging, that's the perfect moment to get stunned on tagging and the safest moment. Okay, I should not have gotten tagged out there. That was a mistake. It's fine. Harley got in there with a decent amount of power. Again, he's really low on health. Like, no. Okay, I wasn't the special. That was weird actually, because I've been tagged in out in following special animation before. No idea why Harley escaped there, but yeah, there we go. He is finally down. A little bit of an anticlimactic ending, I know, and a bit of a waste here, but there's only 2 fights left before the soul raid is gone, so nothing's really wasted. And boy, oh boy, would you take a look at that? We got another Black Adam drop. Nice. Can't complain about this one, actually. I still don't think I'm gonna market the video as such because it feels a bit unfair. Because Puppet is not really helping you that much against Black Adam unless you have a maxed out one. That information will not be useful to that many people because you need a little bit of reliability to apply that blinds. But let me show you how it works when you actually have that high level puppets. This is from Devo Dorello, so make sure to check him out. I'll put a link to show in the description. And yeah, let's get to this. Going to use Skinflint Sakuman plus Raven, Beta Club on King, and Raven is gonna have Puppet of Zatanna. He's gonna easily get into infinite power, by the way, because there's like 2 negative effects from King, but he's mainly doing this for the blind effect. He's gonna lose power here, because the Beta Club stack expired. King got stunned, but he's blinded, so as you can see he deals absolutely no damage. King getting stunned every single time he tags in, no problem. We're just tagging in for power generation at this point because as long as he's blinded, there's absolutely nothing he can do to us. Raven in there. As far as I remember, he's gonna spam some specials on Raven because he's looking for to reset that blinds. Currently blind not applied still. He got lucky here because he didn't get stunned, by the way. But yeah, blind is still not there. Even with the maxed out puppets, you're gonna have a bit of a hard time reliably applying that. But yeah, blind in there yet again. As soon as it's applied, it's gonna have a certain duration in which you can definitely abuse it. Because you're not getting hit, you're just not getting hits. The only problem is that if you tag in too much and you abuse it too much, then when it goes out, you might get one-shot by a basic or something. So you can kind of keep it up, and this is what he's doing there. That's why he used so many specials with Raven. to make sure that he cycles through all the negative effects of puppets until he gets the blinds. By the way, let me know in the comments, because I don't know if you do not apply a negative effect on the Puppet of Zatanna, does it skip to the next negative effect in the order, or does it try to apply that until it successfully applies it? Because I actually did not pay too much attention to that. He's blinded again. Again, he can't hurt him. And this, I know it's King with Beta Club, but it works just fine if you're using League of Anarchy with Raven. You just need a high enough level Puppet of Zatanna and a little bit of patience. And while this works extremely well with a high level Puppet, I'm not sure it works that well with a lower level Puppet. But yeah, all being said, thanks so much for watching. Like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.